You know, I want to tell you a story. The story about how we got this gig. Bands don't usually get recruited like this. No fancy contracts, no backstage passes, no promises of glory. We get this call from a guy calling himself Cowboy, different country, different time zone. Same bad posture from too many hours in front of a screen. He says, guys, I don't need rock stars, I need survivors. He tells us about this place called Old Folks Gaming, where reflexes are optional, but stories are mandatory. Where nobody cares how fast you click, only how long you've been around. We laughed, then we thought about it. Fuck yeah, we'll do it! Cause we've been grinding longer than most people have been alive. Broken strings, busted knees, obsolete hardware, and somehow still online. Cowboy didn't ask us to be young again, didn't ask us to pretend. He just said, come as you are, bring your scars, bring your flat jokes, bring your past and all. Cowboy first called us, he didn't tell us what to play. Didn't send notes, didn't say make it louder here or cut it shorter there. He just said watch the screen, you know what it needs. That's rare. Most folks want control. Cowboy wanted honesty. He gave us the space to underline the chaos, to let a slow riff breathe when nothing happens, to hit hard when everything goes sideways, to let silence speak when the screen already screams. We don't explain the games, we feel it. Every bad decision, every close call, every moment where old hands shake, but still don't let go of the mouse.
Morning, folks. So where's my game? There it is. Signing in. All right, so sign in. Here says something about maintenance. Fallout will be undergoing. So I have no idea. New.
War never changes. In 1776, this great nation accepted that armed conflict was the only way to preserve our rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. If our founding fathers could only see us now. From Antietam to Amiens, Okinawa to Anchorage, we have fought. And now, the Red Menace is at our doorstep. Democracy itself is under threat of annihilation. That is why today, July 4th, 2076, 300 years after our great nation began, we gather together to honor the completion of Vault 76. This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you, the good people of America, so that if the bombs do come, if the end does come, our way of life will endure. But not everyone will be saved. Those chosen to enter this vault must be our best and our brightest. For when the fighting is stopped and the fallout has settled, you must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts and minds, and ultimately, America itself. So as we stand here today, we pray that the world will know peace. But if that is not our destiny, if war must come, we stand together knowing that here in Vault 76, our future begins.
Good morning, Vault 76. This is the Overseer. I hope you all enjoyed the party last night, even those who may have overindulged and overslept. But it's time to get up and get out there. We've been locked away long enough. Today is Reclamation Day. It may be time to leave, but I'll never forget the day you all entered Vault 76. You come from every walk of life, every race, color, and creed. But you all share one very important trait. You are this country's best and brightest. But more importantly, you'll always be my family.
So how do I get a Caucasian guy without hair? We could do the young me. All right. Beard, facial hair, T. Doomsday prep. Color. No, we want color of hair, of the hair. Skin tone. No, we want Can't I change the color of the hair? Skin tone. I don't want to change the skin tone. I want to change my hair color. I guess I can't change the color of my hair. So let's just leave it like this. Where'd I go? Hey, Frenzy. Yes. I played once with a... Put the camera on. I played once with a friend in co-op,
Such a huge
but I
responsibility.
was only following, so I don't really know what I'm doing.
Tech is proud of you. I
And because I got to work earlier today than usual,
When you hear this, it means I've been
I
gone for
decided to
several
play
hours.
this instead of Scum
I've got
because I'm on a PvP server on Scum, and I didn't want to take the risk of getting shot
this is the
and
over.
dying and not being able to get to my body because I got to go to work. So where do I have to go here? Let's go downstairs.
Message repeats in 24 hours. System breakdown.
Stay fed, stay hydrated. Very important. If you get injured, and you will get injured, make use of stim packs. They are literal lifesavers.
Was there something here that I can take? Was that the only one?
Lots of water out there, almost all of it undoubtedly irradiated. So, about the infrastructure out there in Appalachia, I suspect there isn't any.
Let's put it on. Why not?
Don't have to go it alone. Find friends. Still pretending it's Reclamation Day, are we?
Okay. Yeah, like I said, I have no clue.
Stop learning. Be the best that you can be.
Learning by dying. I didn't even find out how to change the color of my hair.
Goodbye. Aloha. Ciao. Arrivederci. Au revoir. Auf Wiedersehen.
So tell me why I want to leave the safety of the vault. Oh, what am I doing? Pick a special loadout. Fresh Dweller. Battle Ready Dweller. Best choice. Level 20. No, no, no. We want to play like this. Pick a special loadout. Perk card. Slugger. Choose 20, yeah? Isn't that getting a better advantage? Automatic rifles, two-handed melee weapons, pistols, shotguns, VATs. Alright, so tell me what I want. We could do, because I'm known as Cowboy, go with Gunslinger. Commando. Alright. You're the boss. Yes. Hold tab to turn on your Pip-Boy light on and off.
Well, look at you. Fresh from the can and not a speck of dirt on you. Best watch your step around here. Figured you Vultures weren't done cooking yet. Guess I was wrong. Already interrogated the last Vulture to come out of that hole. Sounds like there's nothing down there for me, though. Saved me the trouble of breaking in.
What quest? The quest he's giving me. What? Who are you? I was gonna go away. There are people alive out here.
Oh, just a working man passing through. This fella here had a price on his head.
So I was thinking of firing up DaVinci Resolve and working on my channel trailer. But because I'm starting out with DaVinci Resolve, I thought, nah, rather not. Didn't want to make myself look like an idiot. But I think I'm not doing any better here. Look up on your right, up screen. Speak to Pennington. Aha, okay. So who's Pennington?
If you get out to Burning Springs.
Oh, sir. Those young ladies down there, they seem exceedingly alive. They haven't yet made any untoward advances, but perhaps you could speak to them? Verify their intentions are civil? Oh, do be careful out there, sir.
Got to be a way in there. Maybe... A vault dweller? Hey there! Whoa, whoa. Just a friend here, not a threat. Just had some questions for you. You came out of the vault, right? I thought it was empty. Wait, is the door still open?
So I don't have to speak to any of these?
My partner and I need a way into that vault. We got a tip from the Wayward. Heard of the place? New bar down the road. So this guy told us that...
After you gave him the last of our caps?
And he said that inside that vault, our last chance to turn our lousy luck around. The Wayward is what passes for a pretty good place. Wait, what?
Ay, pendeja, he's jerking you around, Lacey. Face it.
But those were the last of our No. Someone...
Wonderful.
Look. Now...
Oh, sorry. So do I take everything I can, or?
I'm not gonna act like it's mine. Like, I own it or anything. I've fixed some things up, sure, but I didn't build Appalachia Radio. It doesn't belong to me. I want to make sure it stays on the air because maybe it can give someone else hope. Maybe that someone...
So where is this bar? There's the radar. Is that the bar?
Lady, I will paint the walls with you if you don't tell me where Crane...
Honey, you picked the wrong time to get a drink.
What are you... Hey! Who the hell are you? Guy?
I told you it was gonna end badly. Now, I'm hoping you're here to have a drink and play nice. I've had a gun pointed at me more than enough for one day. Well, not exactly the introduction to the wayward I would have hoped for. Well, sorry about that, darling. First round's on me. Name's Duchess. There's something I could do for you. Your guess is as good as mine, sweetheart. He busted in here saying I needed to turn over the location of some fellow named Crane, who I guess I must have served at some point or another. Since then, a steady stream of miscreants has been making my life irritating. Not exactly good for a budding business. Now that you mention it, I could use an extra pair of hands. See? That boy we put down? He's not the first of his crew to roll in here. But I want him to be the last. Normally, I'd send my people out to clean house. But my muscles run off, so I don't have the bodies to spare right now. But I'm willing to pay good money if you put an end to this for me. So, what do you say? Only seems fair. The details, then. Now, each of these boys came in asking after Crane. I'm thinking we can make that work for us. How would you grab the attention of a bunch of single-minded thugs? Well, aren't you a smart cookie? And I think I know just how to do it. Just give me 1 second. Okay, I think I'll just... I just want you to know, architecture ain't exactly my forte. Huh, not half bad. So what I've chicken scratched together here for you is the schematic for one custom-made Crane Treasure Hunting Inc. sign. If I didn't butcher the plans too bad, it's got a little system built in that'll make sending out an advertisement and getting this gang's attention a snap. You just need to build it, use the tape it spits out to tell the world you're open for business, and they did teach you all how to build from schematics up in that vault of yours, didn't they? That's the spirit.
Hey, if you need a refresher, good old Morty Mort can help you out.
What are you on about, Mordecai?
Hey, nah, I'm not bragging or anything, but I've got some tapes that cover that very subject.
Oh, Mort, not the tapes. Well, you find yourself wanting a refresher? Talk to Mort. Of course you're gonna need... Throw some rations in there too, so you don't starve on me. And so you know, who knows? Maybe you'll learn something while you do it. Now, you ready to get this show on the road?
Not really.
It is a lot to ask. Fine. I could do 75. But that's as high as I'll go. That means you're up to the task? Hot dog. Be good to have those dolts off our back at long last. Just make sure, once you find out where they're hiding, that their leader gets the message. The wayward gets left alone. Oh, and on the topic of leaders, you know, one of my people found this tape in the camp across the way, recorded by one overseer of Vault 76. It's a little out of date at this point, but it seems it might have been left for someone from her vault. Maybe it was waiting for you? Sounds like she set the camp up so her people could get some practice in self-reliance. Probably worth looking into if you think you could use a little refresher.
Alright, how do I get to my inventory?
Overseer's log, south of Vault 76. I knew this wasn't going to be the Appalachia I remembered, but... mutated animals, haywire bots, and no people so far. We have to be ready to rebuild in what I can confirm is hostile territory. Fortunately, Vault Tech was prepared. You see this? The cooking station, the stash box, the workbenches, all built with the camp. You need a home base out there. The construction and assembly mobile platform is designed to give you one. Just add resources, planning, and a little elbow grease. When you move your camp, everything you've built is stored, ready to be placed back down in the new area. Use this to establish a foothold whenever you're in unfamiliar territory. I've left my camp behind so you can use it. I know I'm breaking my own advice by not taking it with me. But after seeing Appalachia for myself, I need to make sure every resident of 76 has a safe haven they can start from. I'll make do without it. If it's still standing, the town of Flatwoods is further down this road. Find me there. This is the Overseer, signing off.
How do I get out of here? Escape, nothing. Tab, nothing. Enter, nothing. All right, and where am I? Is this me? No. I'm here.
Like the start of a real force in the wasteland. Not sure if I should be thrilled or terrified.
Never forget the heroes of Fort Defiance.
Target acquired. They say that vaults only accepted the best and the brightest of humanity.
Now that people have come back to this area, they'll all want to be sitting at places like Foundation. Oh, jeez, you're looking a little rough. Here you go. Be safe.
Directive, acquire all junk, still in progress. Today's junk output is error. Sensors are dirty.
Overseer's log, town of Flatwoods. My God. There's no one here. The old tavern, the church. People were using them for shelter, but they're gone. Mutations we expected. There's something else. A disease. I was attacked by... Well, it used to be a person. But it had these green, glowing lesions, and its voice. Angry, tortured.
Overseer lady
We are one.
said more
One
people
what?
would be
Whatever happened
slain.
here is beyond
It's
anything
time
we expected.
to meet you.
And we expected a lot. Before they were wiped out, the survivors called themselves the Responders. Looks like they were made of firefighters, police,
Hey,
emergency medical staff.
if you
They
need
even have an
supplies,
automated system to teach
Father,
people about
got you
treating
covered.
water, food, survival. I'm doing their tests, and you should too. I know it's even worse than we imagined, but someone's got to know where the missile silos are and how to secure them. The Responders are the best lead we have.
Little
This is the
love.
Overseer,
You'll
signing off.
do just fine out there.
Overseer's log, south of Vault 76. I knew this wasn't going to be the Appalachia I remembered, but... mutated animals, haywire bots, and... no people so far. We have to be ready to rebuild in... what I can confirm is... hostile territory. Fortunately, Vault Tech was prepared. You see this?
So I don't get where. Read the plan, crane treasure hunting sign. Schematics from your inventory. Where is that? Item. I don't get it. I don't get it. Read the plan, crane treasure hunting sign, schematics from your inventory. So I am in my inventory. Ah, look at this. Here I saw something with plan. Plan West Pump. Plan Knuckles. And where is plan crane treasure? There is no plan. Crane treasure. This game sucks. Search for her location in the system. What does that mean? In this computer, I have to search for somebody's location or what?
Chloe looks after me. She's the best guardian a girl could have.
us all to document our stories for posterity, you know. Seems like a fine idea. So, hi, I am Kesha McDermott. When the bombs fell, I was in Watoga, coordinating a statewide science fair for that year's high school kids. And the theme was the future of energy. After the bombs, everything was pretty chaotic. Scavenging for food and fighting off rabid survivors. Oh, it was just a bad time all around. I found a couple of surviving kids from the high school whose parents didn't make it. And we holed up in a house in town for a while. After a bit, I was able to solder the circuitry in an old radio, and we tuned into a broadcast from the responders. Oh, overjoyed. The trip from Watoga to Flatwoods, it was rough, mind you. The kids and I ran into a group of assholes in the mountains who stole our food and water. I can't tell you how happy I was to find the responders in Flatwoods. Tents for everyone, open kitchens, medical supplies, protection. We were safe. They had a problem, though. Their water sources were contaminated heavily. People were boiling water, but not long enough to make it safe. So, I stepped up and I said, I'll build a testing kit to monitor the contamination, and I will teach folks how to properly boil water. And I did. The world is getting better, but slowly. We need to make sure it doesn't relapse, too. It's going to take time and care, that's all. Well, time, care, and science.
This town was really nice before the war.
Guys, I'm gonna go get a coffee. I'll be right back. What kind of viewer song can we play? Here's one. Be right back, hold on.
Well now. Some folks wander through the swamp. Some folks stop by for a minute. But some folks keep coming back night after night. Bringing smiles, bringing laughs, bringing good vibes. And tonight this whole groove goes out to Night Wolf! One of the good ones, folks. Let's fire this thing up. Coffee's brewing, lights burn low, good vibes everywhere we go. Chat starts moving, spirits rise, neon glow in everybody's eyes. Night Wolf strolls through the door again, feels like we're all among old friends. Always positive, always cool, keeping this swamp the place to be fooled. Night Wolf, hear that sound? Old folks gaming, throwing down. Swamp crew thunder, techno flame. Everybody knows your name. Night Wolf, riding strong, keeping these good vibes rolling on. Boogie rhythm, midnight soul, helping make this whole thing whole. Ain't about glory, ain't about fame. It's the people that keep this game the same. Friendly words and a helping hand. That's how you build a loyal band. Every stream and every night, Night Wolf helps keep the mood just right. That's the kind of thing we all appreciate. Makes this herd feel first rate. Now listen here. You can have fancy gear. You can have fast internet. You can have all the gadgets in the world. But none of it means a thing without good people. And Night Wolf's one of those people. Always showing up. Always spreading good vibes. Always helping make old folks gaming feel like home. That's worth a whole lot more than any high score. Night Wolf, raise 'em high. Tonight we're gonna shake the sky. just moving strong.
Alrighty, so wasn't there a way to put this in third person view? So I think tomorrow I'm going to be working on my channel trailer. What's this? Crafty Dave, how you doing?
Initialize scanning protocol. Detecting potential compost.
Thanks for the follow, Crafty Dave.
Plant nutrients found.
How you doing? Where are you watching from? This game sucks. I have no idea what I'm doing here. You're in Ohio. Well, welcome to the stream. We are streaming live from Germany. It is 9:51 in the morning. I got about just over an hour. Then I got to get ready for work, or I am ready. I'm probably the sharpiest dressed man on Twitch this morning. There's a fire prevention fair in the city that I work in. I'm a tram driver for the public transportation. So I am at the fair and making sure that everything's running smoothly. Am I going outside again? I don't want to go outside. Yeah, so my stream will be cut short today and tomorrow and yesterday so that I can go to work. Usually I stream until 1 in the afternoon, but today only until 11. And I thought because I don't have much time, I thought because I don't have much time, I won't play Scum. Because I'm on a PvP server on Scum and I don't want to take the risk of dying and not being able to get back to my body. But somehow, whoops, somehow this game is, I have no clue what I'm doing. And I thought maybe I should use the time. I'm on computer. I do everything on computer. Yeah, I was planning on playing this tomorrow too. But because I feel I have no clue what I'm doing, maybe I should just work on my channel trailer for Twitch. On Xbox, okay. I've never owned an Xbox. I did once have the PlayStation 1. That was pretty fun. But I'm not a console player. So Ohio, what is it? It's 2 in the morning or something? You're up late. I don't want to go outside. Why is this always outside? So I hope I can get my DaVinci Resolve audio into my stream. I'm new at DaVinci Resolve too, so don't expect any magic. Yeah, I'd like to get my channel trailer done, but it's hard to sit at the computer and do stuff because I usually want to stream. No idea where to start. I didn't know either. I just downloaded OBS, connected it to Twitch, and pressed start streaming. Hold on, the wife is... So it's not possible to sit here and stream in peace and quiet without a wife calling all the time and giving me stuff to do. Yeah, so just download OBS and press start streaming. That's how I did it. I mean, if you look at my stream now and compare it to my first stream, there's a universe of improvements. But that was all learning by doing. Okay, I have no clue what I'm doing here. And it's kind of annoying. I should have played Battlefield or something. Yeah, but to save myself from, and you guys, from pathetic gameplay tomorrow, I'm gonna show you some pathetic DaVinci Resolve shenanigans. I want to do a trailer, a channel trailer for Twitch, and I have an idea. I also have some material. I just can't find the time to sit at the computer, not stream, and sit on DaVinci Resolve. So that's why I thought I'm gonna fire up DaVinci Resolve and stream it. I mean, I only have about 2.5 hours before I gotta go to work, so as long as I'm streaming, at his home. I am at his home, am I not? Or is this his home? Look at that, I'm at the wrong place. I am so stupid. Yeah, just press start, start streaming. Eventually I bought a camera. I thought it was important for the viewers to to know who they're talking to.
It's Grafton Day in Grafton. We tried to hold it in Clarksville one year, but it just wasn't the same.
Then I got connected to Stream Elements. That's this overlay here that displays the new followers and subscriptions and stuff. Got into making my own alerts. And then I started getting all fancy with making music and different scenes. I'm long waiting the game Artem. There's a quick early access. Starts in 31st of August. Although it only goes until the 13th of September, but I'm still looking forward to it. I enjoy streaming. I like being creative. I like coming up with new ways to make my stream more interesting. Have a good night, Crafty. Sleep tight. Stay safe. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Thanks for stopping by.
Till the heavens open up again and take us all up anyways. When this all happened, I figured like most it was time. This was the end. But it wasn't, was it? We're still here. At first, I thought it was a mistake, that we was missed, forgotten. Maybe we did some wrong. Didn't give enough to charity, maybe. Didn't praise his name, even in the worst of times. Maybe thought some things that ought not to have been thought. So I asked how? Why? I fought your wars on Earth. I'm ready to fight them up there by your side. Then, in my despair, I saw some survivors eating raw rat carcass behind a dumpster. You ought to cook that first, I warned them. Seemed obvious. We tried but got sick, they said, covered in their own filth. I realized right then and there that I was being tasked. From then on, I built kitchens, cooked good food, fed anyone who walked up with an empty belly. And I was thankful for my task in life. Thankful. Next time,
So where do I find a ribeye steak? Cook a ribeye steak.
Until then, let's share a home-cooked meal together, all right?
Do I need maybe a cow? Where did I see a cow? I saw a cow here somewhere. Contact the responders using the database. Yeah, which ones? I still have no plan for crane treasure hunting. I'm also having problems with my stream deck. Does my button work now? Oh, that works. Aha. What does my...
You are a piece of scrap. That means I like you.
Well, now look who showed up at the shack tonight. Y'all smell that? That's a scent of fresh bandwidth and bad decision. Old folks game was going live, baby. And we're about to wake up this swamp.
It's hard work making a living out here.
Got my custom rig humming, sure mic gleaming bright. Chat scrolling fast and them emotes taking flight. Ain't no teenage chaos, just some seasoned groove. We're the old school herd and we're here to move. Kick back, grab a snack, let them pixels roll. Cause cowboys riding live with a swampy soul. We got laughter fails and them good old tunes. So grab your seat, the show starts soon. Wake up the swamp. Wake it up! Turn that volume high. Wake up the swamp. Wake it up! Let that boogie fly. Hold up, whoa, 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 stop the music. I said wake up the swamp and y'all sound like you just woke up from a nap at bingo night.
Take the old and forge it.
This ain't no retirement recital. This is old folks gaming, baby. Now let me hear it from the back row. When I say wake up the swamp, y'all shout it like you just spilled your beer on your keyboard, all right? That's better. Hit it, boys. Wake up the swamp. Wake it up. Turn that volume high. Wake up the swamp. Wake it up. Let them boogie fly, fly. We're streaming live tonight. That's it, baby. Let the boogie breathe. Some folks chase fame, some chase the dough, but we're just here for the good time show. Got my herd of gamers, seasoned and true. They ain't fast, but they sure can groove. Every follow counts, every cheer's a flame. Keep the swamp lights glowing in the old folks' name. It's chill, it's kind, it's real, no stress. Just grown folk fun and retro finesse. Wake up the swamp. Wake it up. Turn that volume. Yeah, wake up the swamp. Wake it up. Let that laughter
singing night to dawn. Old folks rolling steady on. Now listen here, folks. We ain't about competition, we're about connection. We're building a little corner of the internet where folks can chill, laugh, and forget the world for a while. Where the only thing toxic is the swamp water we game in. So if you like what you hear, hit that follow, drop a cheer, and help Cowboy on his side quest to become a Twitch partner.
Venom, good morning.
All right, man, let's make that partnership good.
So do I have to equip this stuff or what? Both of them? Okay. Yeah, shit.
That's what it takes, baby. Blood, sweat, pixels, and a whole lot of swamp funk. Wake up the swamp. Wake it up. Turn that volume high. Wake up the swamp. Wake it up. Let them bits fly by. Wake up the swamp. Wake it up. We're gaming side by side. Old folks, gaming's going strong. Keeping that boogie alive.
That sucks.
That's what I'm talking about. Swamps away, cause they're live, and the streams are back around. Stick around, folk. So it's Condor man.
Glad to hear Vault-Tec actually took care of some of their people. You hear these rumors, right, about us throwing folks to the wolves. Here's some rations and a fancy suit. Good luck. Well, don't you worry that smooth little face of yours. You are in good company now. Because around here... Now, what can I do for you?
I don't know. What can you do for me? What are you supposed to do with me, for me?
Listen, friend, you happen to be talking to the exact... Alright, listen, I got it. You're gonna help me get rich. See, now, I don't do shovels. So, I'm selling. I made these hollow. All I'm asking... You will? Oh, thank... I mean... Now, there anything else you wanted to chat about? Some other time, then.
I wonder, I thought you're not allowed. I'll have to ask on the Discord if it's permitted to go into a base and steal a vehicle. You know, let's do that right now. Yeah, they're in the base walls. All right, let's see what happens. So I was reading the internet, and it says you are, or it is, or you can build a hangar door on a foundation. So I have a foundation, you know, like a ramp on the dock where the plane lands. I wanted to put a hangar door on that. So I gotta see how I can do that. So I don't find any plans here. Read the plan crane treasure hunting sign schematics from your inventory. It's not in my inventory. Okay. So what I read on Google is it can be done, or at least you can build a hangar door on a self-made foundation, but you need the room for the door to open. So I was either thinking of making the ramp one more farther out so that I can, okay. Yeah, so then there's no other way to protect the plane. Let's see what Discord says. I mean, why steal my plane? You can just go and steal your own plane. You know what we're gonna do? We are gonna get out of this game, fire up DaVinci, and prepare for tomorrow's stream. I want to see if I can. The plan is to work on my trailer tomorrow in the stream. So you guys see a noob at work with DaVinci Resolve. I just gotta see if I can get the audio from DaVinci into the stream. So let's do that. How do I get out of this game? I gotta get ready for work anyway. I mean, I am ready, but I just gotta make my tea and shit. So how do I leave this game? Tab, exit. How do I leave the game? Escape, escape, space, center, enter, tab, exit. How do I can't even leave here. Z menu. Quit. Quit to desktop. Alrighty. Now we're gonna turn on the left screen. See what happens. Yeah, my Steam Deck doesn't really work. The Elgato support, they sent me an email telling me to download a program which reads out my computer and sends them all the stats. So I did that. Oh, look at that. But that's not my screen. That's my screen without the screen. So let's do the left screen. That was the left screen, the right screen. This is the left screen. Aha. All right, now we fire up DaVinci. I can show you what I had already, but I think I'm going to start it again. No, we'll skip that and do it tomorrow. So this is OFG channel trailer. Open. Alrighty. Now we need to add game capture, audio input capture, audio output capture. Can I do that? What is this? Default device. Aha. No, we don't want that. Cancel. Remove. Yes. Now we try game capture and call it DaVinci Audio. Awk. Mode. Capture full screen. No, we don't want to capture the full screen. We just want to capture the audio. Is that not possible? Capture specific window. And we want, where is DaVinci? DaVinci Resolve. Awk. Now, if I press play, what happens if I minimize? Okay, that's minimized. Now, if I press play, are we going to hear something? Yeah, you heard that, right? Tell me you heard that. Alrighty, so let's see what I did 2 weeks ago.
Another night of old folks gaming is about to spin up. Could go anywhere. Could be anything. That's the beauty of it.
That's your gameplay. All right, so that's all I got. Wait a sec. What are we watching here now? We don't want to watch this. We want to put this all the way at the bottom. All righty. Yeah, so this is your gameplay. That's you. Oh no, that's the Grinch. That's the Pralinchen. And this is, what's her name? Tony Cadici. All right, so we take that and that. This we make a little shorter. Fade it a little. Put that there.
Could go anywhere. Could be. Could go anywhere. Could go anywhere. Could be anything. That's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of it.
All right, so the plan is somebody's zapping through his Twitch.
Another night of old folks gaming is about to spin up.
Why do they call you?
He's zapping through his Twitch and stumbles then on my channel. How many seconds do we have here? 40 to 16 seconds the whole thing takes. I'm only allowed 1 minute. So I'll have, what, 34 seconds time to do my shit.
Another night of old folks gaming is about to spin up. Another night of old folks gaming is about to spin up.
So, why do they call you Old Wet Grundy? It's 'cause I'm old.
Could go in.
And we're gonna have to turn on my audio meter so I know what I'm doing here, but we'll do that tomorrow. Is there a way to see these audio files? There they are. And how do I make this louder? I click on this, go on audio volume. Here it is. Let's go up to here.
Another night of old folks gaming is about to spin up. Spin up.
So, why do they call you Old Wet Grundy? It's 'cause I'm old.
Could go anywhere. Could be anything. That's the beauty of it.
Let's put a cut here. Make room for the audio. And this, no, we don't want this. We just want this to go here.
That's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of it.
Now, do I have a recording of my stream countdown? Nope, not that. Not that. Not that. Oh, I have a lot of scum recordings. Battlefield. What we're looking for is a recording of my stream countdown. We're looking for the last 3 seconds. I guess we're going to have to do that tomorrow. Yeah, too bad. Or can we do that now? Time is it? 34. All right, guys, you're just going to have to bear with me for a second. If I go on this channel, why do I see that in there? We are on another... Hey.
Old folks, y'all ready tonight? We've been doing this thing one whole
Why
year.
is that still there?
Let's celebrate it right.
I don't get it. I changed scenes. I'm on a different scene, and this is not in this scene. Ah, hold on. But why is... We're on the left screen. Ah, look at that. So that is there.
Well, now look who
That
showed
is
up at the
there.
shack tonight.
We are gonna
Y'all smell that? That's the scent of
set
fresh
the
bandwidth.
timer to, let's say, 10 seconds. Let's do 15 so we have enough time to press play or to press record. So let's press record and press play. Reset. Not that. 0. Play. No. Stop. Reset. All right. Let's stop the recording so we don't waste space. And let's turn off the music. We want to put our own music in there, and now shut the fuck up and press record. Alrighty. Stop. Now we go back to DaVinci and we take game capture. The 2nd of the 6th, that is today. There is our picture. Let's rename it because we want to find it sometime maybe. What do we call this? Starting soon count down. All right, now we put this in my media and we pull the media onto here. And we unlink the audio because we have no audio in it. Where is delete? Delete. Now we go into the last 3 seconds.
Could be anything. That's the beauty of it.
Now we're going to need some kind of thing.
That's the beauty of it.
And we don't need this. That sucks. Now what can we use to swipe over this?
That's the beauty of it.
This picture here, this gameplay is too dark for my thing. See ya, Venom. Have a good time. Don't drop the baby.
Another night of old folks gaming is about to spin up.
So, why do they call you Old Wet Grundy?
It's 'cause I'm old. Could go in.
Is that the sound of my my vape?
So, why do they call you Old Wet Grundy?
It's 'cause I'm old. Could go anywhere.
It is. Fuck.
So, why do they call you Old Wet Grundy?
It's 'cause I'm old. Could go anywhere. Could be anything.
So, why do they call you Old Wet wet Grundy.
It's 'cause I'm old. Could go anywhere. Could be anything. I'm old. Could go anywhere. Could be anything. That's the beauty of it.
We're gonna need some kind of swiper here. Or maybe, is there more material under here? I guess not. Why can't I grab this to, okay, because it's a freeze. We want to make this thing fit on zoom. We don't want to zoom. We want to zoom out. Whoops, we're doing the wrong one here. Undo. This one we want to zoom. So is there a way, can't you do this, what is pitch? Or why don't we, is it possible to see what this one is? Yes. 12, 15. So we want to copy 12, put it here on here, 12, 12. What else is there? 710, 620. 710, 620. How can that be? They're linked. 710. 620. $134 is the height. 134. What else do we have? Minus 200 is the minus 200. But why doesn't it still fit at the top? What else do we have? 17 is Y. Minus 0.016 minus 0.016.
Another Another night of old folks gaming is about to spin up.
So, why do they call you Old Wet Grundy?
It's 'cause I'm old. Could go anywhere. Could be anything. That's the beauty of it.
Now, this thing, what we need to do is when it hits 0, get the whole thing to zoom into full screen. What does he say here?
Wide horizons and a distant.
No. So I'm thinking, is it going to be possible for me to get my vape out of that sound effect?
Another night of old folks gaming is about to spin up.
So, why do they call you Old Wet Grundy?
It's 'cause I'm old. Could go anywhere. Could be anything. That's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of it. Could be anything. That's the beauty of it.
What did I just do? Echelon, how you doing, buddy? Undo, 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 undo. What am I doing here? Undo, 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 undo.
Could be anything. That's the beauty of it.
Copy, paste. So what are we missing? 134. 17 0 point. T-Bird, thanks for the raid, guys. How you all doing? I had to start work early today, or earlier than usual. So I will be, or so I started playing Fallout 76, but I lost interest. I don't know. 0.03. So does this work now?
Another night of old folks gaming is about to spin up.
So, why do they call you Old Wet Grundy?
It's 'cause I'm old. Could go anywhere. Could be anything. That's the beauty of it.
It's not high enough. What is it missing? take a nap. Yeah, then sleep tight. T-Bird. I hope you have a good night. I gotta get to work soon. 270. Oh, we're on the wrong one. Fuck.
Oh! Could go anywhere. Could be anything. That's the beauty of it.
Minus 200. This one's minus 200. Why 17? Minus 0.016. .0003.
The beauty of it.
There's a hole in the loop. All right, let's have a look.
Another night of old folks gaming is about to spin up.
So, why do they call you Old Wet Grundy?
It's 'cause I'm old. Could go anywhere. Could be anything. That's the beauty of it.
So this transition from this to this is too, I don't know. Annoying is that this picture is too dark compared to all the other gameplay videos.
Another night of old folks gaming is about to spin up.
So, why do they call you Old Wet Grundy?
It's 'cause I'm old. Could go anywhere. Could be anything. That's the beauty of it.
All right, so we're going to leave it at that. We're going to continue tomorrow to work on my channel trailer. We are here at the end. We are at 20 seconds, so that means I have 40 seconds to show my trailer. Old Folks Gaming, what are we looking for? We are looking for OFG channel trailer. And what else are we looking for? We are looking for this, no, this. Now, what is this? Is this the music we are looking for? Very loud.
All right now. Lights down low. That's where the old souls go.
We need the chorus. Where's the chorus?
Stream is on. All right now. From dusty trails to cyber glow. Oh. Coffee's old folks game. We boot up the swamp, let the signal ignite. Old folks gaming in the neon night. Grab your seat, don't drift away. We're starting the ride, we're here to play. Yeah, we boot up the swamp, hear that engine sing. Coffee's hot and the speakers ring. Hold on tight, let the groove take hold. We're stepping in bold with break. We boot up the swamp, let the signal ignite. All folks gaming in the neon. Grab your seat, don't drift away. We're starting the ride, we're here to...
No, I'm looking for a different track and I don't know where it is. What is this? Do I have anything else here? Channel trailer. That's not what I'm looking for. Twitch pack, no. All right, so we're gonna have to look for that track. Because in my channel trailer folder, it's not there. We're looking for a specific track. That sucks.
Hold on tight. Just don't. Boots hit floor, the signal's green. Screen glow, flickers, neon sheen. Oh, soul echo, no ropes ride. Feel that star. We bring the heart up, the swamp, let the signal ignite.
So I have a track where the guy is singing how bad I am at playing, that I'm no expert. So we're gonna have to look for that track because that's the one we need.
Another night of old folks gaming is about to spin up.
So, why do they call you Old Wet Grundy?
It's 'cause I'm old. Could go anywhere. Could be anything. That's the beauty of it.
And something we have to do here, it doesn't flow.
That's the beauty of it.
All right, so let's save this, look for that track we're looking for, and we'll continue tomorrow. All right, guys, have a good time. Have a good day. Stay safe, and